Hey Alex here. Welcome to Market Monday, where we discuss the market and everything going on in the coming days/weeks in Madden Ultimate Team 19. So, we have a few things coming down our throat. And no, not like that. The draft content and house rules are coming Tuesday, Thursday, respectively, backwards. So let's look first at the house rules, what we're getting tomorrow. I actually wanted to highlight Weekend League starting is going to be open, so a little bit easier Weekend League to start off every week because it's open Weekend League. I think most people are generally going for house rules during the week, so that might be the thought there. Maybe there's just lesser competition or lesser population on the weekend, so you can no longer go winless in Weekend League on the computer and get top 100 computer on PC. So, going for gold, 2-point conversions. Boring. This is Market Monday. I'm not going to share my thoughts on them repeating these things again. It's unfortunate because house rules should really be about having fun and different changing game modes. And really, it's not all that it's cracked up to be. We haven't had as many different ones as I hope so. But I'm not going to repeat myself from my other points that I've become toxic on Twitter discussing how much I dislike house rules and where they've gone with it. So let's move over to the AJ Green reroll set. Now, I put out a video. Was it yesterday already? Yes, Sunday. When AJ Green entered this set, as you can see on the front screen, he has a 97 overall limited time. When he entered this set, it combined with the eggs, which lowered the prices dramatically on the draft players and the color smash players. The 98 overall color smash players got down to like 190. They're 100,000 coins more expensive today due to that reroll set. So I did the math today on stream. It's no longer worth it. Oop, did I say? Sorry, color smash, draft players, whatever. I got them backwards. 90 overall draft players. So these things went up. Yeah, it's over 100K more than you could get them yesterday when those eggs dropped. So that's basically where all the profit went with the AJ. I no longer believe it to be profitable for AJ because you buy these 98 overalls about like 300K. Then you got to reroll the set like 10 to 15 times to get AJ, and you really don't break out that much of a profit. So it's no longer worth it. When AJ goes away tomorrow, not only will we be losing him and his reroll opportunity, but we'll also be getting new packs. I don't know what kind of new packs are coming into the store based off the expiration of these ones, but if they are kind of hot packs, the pick prices might go down once these bundles go away. Maybe we'll get new bundles, maybe not. We'll see if they replace the 12 times color smash bundle or not, but if picks do go down in price with the lowering, it might be a good time to stock up before NFL draft comes. Because here's the thing, NFL draft content is huge, but so people are going to be demanding picks because they want to get the new draft players, but we'll be having new packs out, so that could lower the prices. So there's two competing forces there. Generally, based off previous years, when new draft players come into the market, the number one overall pick's 99 overall. Could you imagine Kyler Murray gets taken number one overall and he gets a 99 overall card? Will people demand that card? Absolutely. Plus, we're going to get limited times, and plus we're going to get set masters. So a few competing forces. We don't currently know. My best guess, I would put myself at an 85% confidence level here. The best guess is that the market will go down when draft players are put into packs, put in on Thursday night, because there is going to be a ton of players on the game, a ton of people pulling packs, a ton of people trying to get those cards. So picks themselves, I don't know how they're going to do it because we've never had these reroll sets before with picks. We've had the sets, but if they put in these reroll sets and it's like, get yourself an NFL draft player 95 to 99, if it goes right away and they do it like they've traditionally done with the draft, where every time a player gets taken, they put him in the game. Like, if you do that reroll set right away, you'll be pulling nothing but Kyler Murray's. That seems like an exploit that I think EA would think about. I know they have their B team on the game now, but that seems like that's the first thing your mind goes to. Like, I didn't even have to think that far. So we might not get a reroll set right away for them. It would be kind of disappointing that we don't get one. We're more than likely to get sets, and that's what we do on our solos with. So let me take a look at what we saw last year. I would imagine we're going to get something very similar to last year to this year, because essentially you look at this program and you're like, oh, wow, haven't we had this program 10 times already in 19? And yes, we have, because we had a lot in 18 too. So EA released the first party NFL draft promo. Basically, there's limited times we're in packs there. These are kind of fun to pull for. These are expensive as hell, if I recall correctly. These stats right now are just kind of like, oh, more stats just like that. Okay, that's cool. But they have the Draft Masters. We'll talk about the set in a little bit. But like I said, first overall gets a 99. 2 through 5 get 98 overalls. This year, unfortunately, it's going to be more lineman focused. So while that's cool for NFL teams to get really talented linemen, in MUT, that doesn't really make a difference. We'll see how high somebody like DK Metcalf goes. Some of the more skill positions, Greedy Williams, that kind of stuff will kind of get our I don't know, percolators up. 6 through 10 were 97s. 11 through 20 were 96s. And then 21 through 32 were 95 overalls. So we'll see, of course, where these guys fall to. But, I mean, this many new cards in the game is bound to cause the old cards to go down in price. Because people are going to sell off their old cards, try to acquire coins. So that's why I kind of think the market itself goes down. But the pick market might stay up. The sets, the token exchange, this is basically, all those solos that we've done. People have asked me to take a look at the solos. Like, why does it say tip, hold it for Thursday? Because we're getting sets tomorrow. Of course, we'll see what kind of sets are coming in the game tomorrow versus... All right, let's go to the daily. It's all the way at the back here because I finished them all off. Path to the draft. And, yeah, day 25 and 29. So it says right there, tip, Savior, collectibles for draft night. But these things are coming... These player tokens to be used in the 2009-20 draft player set starting on 4/23. So we'll see what those tokens go for. Of course, probably having high overall... Like the first overall pick, like I was able to stream your luck out today with, will probably be worth a little bit more. But we'll see what happens with the sets. We'll go back to what it was last year. There's a Draft Master set like I talked about. You get 199 overall Draft Master for 4 NAT choices. Pretty standard. Future Stars. These are all the Future Star stuff, right? See how it says that right there, Leighton Vander Esch under the note part. Let me see if I can. No, I can't move my there. No, I can't do it. I can't move my cursor and my face at the same time. So you needed 25 draft badges and 25 rookie Saquons for like a Saquon. Expect something similar. Collectibles, yay. Solos, those will probably go up too. That's hot. Some objectives. So yeah, I'll be streaming Thursday night for the draft. Stop by. It'll be a goddamn blast. I'm gonna have fun. I hope you guys do too. New packs and stuff will come out those days too. But that's kind of the draft promo. Again, like I said, we'll see what kind of reroll sets are there for us for the draft and if they're going to be worth it. But currently, I don't think any reroll sets are worth it because picks have gone up in price. I'll show you the spreadsheet that I put together that I've updated about how much these things go for, and it is up dramatically. So if you can grab cheap picks, like, I'm not that worried about cheap picks over the next coming days. I won't be acquiring, I won't be hoarding them because even though picks could go up in price, there's going to be a ton of packs open. I think it will pretty well balance out draft night. But I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments. Call me out and criticize me being wrong if you think I am. So that is kind of the draft promo breakdown. It's something you guys can be familiar with. I really hope they do the same thing. Did I talk about the reward for the Color Smash reward? I mean, go ahead and do if you can get through these house rules easily enough. 10 wins for 97 nat. Basically, what, 18,000 picks? No, 17,100 or 200 picks. Could be worse, right? We'll talk about the market right now, where it's at. Go over to the other ones. Overall, tier 4 eggs. What do you guys think of the Easter promo? I mean, we kind of built it up. But in the end, it was kind of like it didn't go out with a bang. It went out with more of a whimper. So Easter promo, in my opinion, was kind of a letdown this year. I know a lot of the community is kind of echoing those thoughts. I see a lot of those posts on the Reddit. All right, so 70-74, you're down to, yeah, basically the same as last week. It was 550 last week. Those things aren't changing. We could get a token exchange set with the draft. I'm kind of hoping for position heroes to give us something hot. That's kind of my next thing. I would expect a slight token exchange, but I don't expect major moves in the market. So this is up to 800. It was about 750 last week, so holding steady, maybe slightly. The market may be going up a little bit on those high golds, but there's nothing like dramatic there. Wait till people pull packs, then they'll sell them all off, and they'll crash again unless there's some new set. 80 to 81s, 1550 down from 1600 down for the week before, 1650, 1850, 2250. So on a steady decline as nobody cares about 80 to 81s for elite badges because elite badges are basically worthless right now. Same thing what used to be a goddamn bread and butter, an institution in this goddamn country. 82 to 83s for those elite tokens because there's a few of them demanded and they're not as supple as the 80 to 81s, or in normal speak, supplied. 84 to 85s, down to 44.50, down from 49.50, which was even down from 6100 the week before. So the crash for 84 to 85s continues. People are doing those reroll sets, maybe selling them. But the thing was, those 84s, no. I don't think people are doing many of those sets anymore. We can look at the markets for those specifically, but I don't think that's having that much effect. It's more the demand side. The demand side's evaporating, so the supply side is lowering the prices. All right, 86 to 87. 73.50. That is down dramatically from 91.50 last week, 93.50 the week before, 9700, 13,000. So it continues on down the butt slide of Madden. And we are getting some sort of burns. It is like one of those fucking metal slides during the summer that heats up to 1,000,000 degrees. Like, oh, let's have some fun. Let's slide down it. You touch it and your ass melts. So 15,000 here. This is exactly what it was 2 weeks ago. Last week we took a dip down to 13,350. But yeah, staying steady at 15K here at the 88s. Don't know why those, probably training purposes, but yeah, whatever. It is what it is. Training is holding at 5. This 90s is 21. So similar price right there. 92 to 93s. Last week was 43. This week's 40. We'll say 42,000. That's, yeah, so then down from 48 2 weeks ago, which in 73 or 74 a month back. So I mean, it's that time of year, right? We all know newer higher cards coming in the game. I don't want to say frequently, but they just are, and people are pulling them out frequently. 94s up to 90,000? Why are 94s up? Damn. All right, a little staleflation might be the time to sell off if you have 94, 95s. Why the training market there? Training market's up slightly from what we saw last week, or that market itself is up. But the 96s aren't. 96s, why would the 94s be up? Could be random market moves. But a dramatic increase of 13K? That doesn't seem like market moves to me. Could somebody tell me what happened to 94s? Why are 94s, even with training, they're so high? Maybe. Because 96s, 125. Maybe it's due to Ultimate Legends? Ultimate Legends take the 94s into sets. But the 96s are even higher. But yeah. 94 cam. Might be that Ultimate Legend set. Keep propping that market up. But then like all the other training here, all these other ones wouldn't be that same level either. Huh. I don't know. I don't know why. That's there. Just like my turkey impression. So 96 is down to 125 and 98s are at 216. 000, which is down from 231 last week. So 98s haven't decreased. The death of Wagner, he got down far. 150s, I think I was seeing him being sniped at when those eggs hatched. That was a crazy Sunday. I hope you guys got some eggs. I hope you guys held on to it. Exactly what I said that morning. Hang on to these cards a day or two. But the 98 market doesn't look that worse for wear based on Sunday. It went down from last week at 231 to 216. So not out of the ordinary for this market to be right here. 1 week lower, another 10 grand lower. Slower. Blower. I hardly know her. And training is at 5 coins per training, which is the exact same as last week. So training market also bounced back. Everything, it's crazy that shock to the system of those packs, those eggs, seems to have had very little effect, at least on the top end of the market. Maybe it was the tier 3, tier 2, tier 1s that affected the market a little bit there. But it goes to show, like, it does take a lot of supply to fuck something up. And generally, like, it's the supply of a new card entering the game that people are chasing. So it takes a little bit of demand shift and supply shift. A little bit of both. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper to make it so delicious to make the market move. Just interesting. Nothing. I have no real analysis other than, damn, eggs didn't do a whole lot. But the draft content will, because new content like that, people want to get rid of the old stuff, try out the new stuff. I do expect this to go under 200K. If we check in here next Monday and these things aren't under 200K, I will shake my own hand and give nothing else away. Because I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they actually don't do NFL draft content. Anything could happen with MUT. But that's it for this Market Monday. I look forward to the draft. I think it's exciting. It's one of the best nights of the year in the NFL. One of my favorite nights. You know, everybody says Madden's dead, but I always have a goddamn blast on MUT that night, engaging all the content. So try and sell off your team if you can. Now is a perfectly fine time. Do I expect a huge market crash? A little bit of one. I'd expect around 20%. Nothing like, I wouldn't go like huge. 20% is kind of like on the teetering point of crash. I'll probably end up selling off Marino. Look for gameplay on him tomorrow. But the rest of the offense and defense, these are all NAT stuff. And do I expect cards to come out better than Megatron and Moss at wide receiver? DK will probably match Megatron. DK's 6'3" though, so he's not as tall as Moss or Megatron. But we'll see what his blocking's like. His hands, I'm not that worried about that. Because Madden is Madden and hands don't matter and it's all made up. So the only thing that I literally look forward to is speed and height. Hands definitely matter, don't get me wrong. But we'll hopefully hit the thresholds, being a 97 overall. Like maybe he'll get hit in the teens. I think teens to 20s. If he goes in the 20s to 95, teens will be 96. But we'll see. So that's it. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on the draft content coming. Are you excited for the draft? Or are you in that fuck Madden mode? Let me know. Thanks for watching Call to Action. I'll see you tomorrow.